Hey guys, welcome to a new video. My name is Jenna. For those of you who might not know, welcome to the channel or welcome back. We're gonna be talking about the all new Apple Watch Ultra. I got a lot of questions of people being like, hey, where's your Apple Watch Series 8 unboxing? And it's funny, when I was watching the announcement recently from Apple, they talked about the Apple Watch Series 8, and I said to myself, finally, I don't need to upgrade this year. And then they said, but introducing the Apple Watch Ultra. And I said, crap. I'm gonna get it. So let's go ahead and unbox this because I am really curious to see how this is gonna work for me, a very average person. Let's open it up. We do have an all new box. This is definitely much larger than the previous boxes. This is the titanium case with the white ocean band. I got an ocean band? Wait, did I get a white ocean band? I thought I got the Alpine. So opening this up is actually pretty cool. We've got some waves, probably because I got the ocean band. We've got a little booklet. We have the Alpine, the ocean, and the trail. I don't remember getting the ocean loop. Why would I get that? I don't even go in the water. Some new upgrades. This is a corrosion-resistant titanium with sapphire crystal to provide high durability with optimized weight. We have an all new design basically for this Apple Watch. So let's open it up. Ooh, this is a really cute box. I do like the box. I have really tiny wrists. I have always gotten the smallest watch. This is me coming from the Series 7, the 41 millimeter. It's gonna be a chunky time, but it's actually pretty lightweight considering and how reckless I am with Apple Watches. This is the stainless steel. For the past 2 generations, I've had the stainless steel, and before that, I actually had the ceramic. So I'm used to paying around $800 for an Apple Watch, which is, I realize, quite crazy. But I have to say, I really love it. I love the orange. I love the new dial. I love the flat look to it. We also now have a braided cord, which is pretty cool. I really like the back of this too. It's got this like nice gray type of look to it. Now let's take a look at the mistake that I made of ordering the ocean band. I'm not gonna go in the ocean. Maybe I will. I do like the texture of it. The texture is really cool. And it also has like a double little secure loop so that if you are in the ocean, it's not gonna fall off. See, it says it right here. This is so big, but like I said, it's actually very lightweight. So let's go ahead and take this one off. I mean, that is what it is. This is a 49 millimeter, so it is a larger display. It also has the always-on retina display with up to 2000 nits brightness. We do have the blood oxygen app. We have the ECG. We also have the high and low heart rate notifications. Also new with the Apple Watch Series 8 is we now have temperature sensing. So if you are someone who sleeps in your watch, you are able to then monitor your temperature. This actually has 2 sensors. So one would be on your skin and the other would be for environmental, so on the display. I probably wouldn't sleep with this either because it's a lot bigger, but some of the new features for adventure and, you know, security and safety and stuff like that is the reason why I got it. Now let me tell you, ever since I had COVID 8 months ago, my life has changed drastically and I do not adventure like I used to. I've also wanted to get scuba certified. Now who knows if that's actually gonna happen. There's an Oceanic Plus app for the Apple Watch Ultra that will be basically a dive computer on your wrist. It's for recreational scuba diving and free diving down to 40 meters, and it will basically have all the core features that you will need if you are a scuba diver. I want to go diving with sharks with this watch, so we're gonna try to make that happen. Let's see how it actually feels on my wrist. So then we're gonna secure it under there. I need help. This is too much effort. This is a 2-person job. This is mainly made for like wearing over your wetsuit for ocean activities, not literally just living a basic life like I do. So I will be ordering a new watch band. All right, so now that I have it on, let's kind of talk about some of the things that are new, what's cool, and what makes this the ultimate adventure watch. And probably one of the reasons why I don't need it, but I have it. So on this side button, you can use this to access safety features, press and hold to make an emergency call, retrieve your medical information, or access the siren. We also now have a 3 microphone array, so in windy environments, an adaptive algorithm will pick up the best microphone for the audio. We now have a larger digital crown. This is a larger in diameter, and it actually has a coarser groove, which make it easier to use. Now for those adventure people who might be hardcore backpackers and campers, if you are out on a camping adventure, you now are gonna have have not only those additional safety features, but you're gonna have better battery life. So we have up to 36 hours of normal use and up to 60 hours on a low power setting. There's also a new backtrack feature, so say you're on a hike and you don't want to get lost. With this, you can actually start backtracking, so it will record your route in case you get lost, and of course, it will obviously help you get back. New on this watch, we also now have the crash detection, which is a really great feature. It has different sensors as well as machine learning, and it also can work with your phone to detect if you were in a car crash. And of course, we still have the fall detection, something that I believe you do need to turn on. If you get your Apple Watch, go into the settings on your phone in the watch section. Make sure you have medical ID set up. Make sure you have fall detect. Make sure you have all of that turned on if you want it turned on, because it could potentially save your life, and it's not something that is on automatically. I believe you have to set that up. Also, with the temperature sensing, we now have the cycle tracking with the retrospective ovulation estimates. As a woman, I appreciate that, but I will not be sleeping in my watch. So I'm gonna go spend the day with my new Apple Watch Ultra and, well, see how I like it. Now, I'm obviously on an electric bike and I really didn't pedal that much, so this is a horrible representation of a workout, but I wanted to just see. Total time 19 minutes, 4.43 miles, average speed 13.9 miles per hour. I was going very fast. My heart rate was not very high because I was kind of cheating. And you would think that with my new ocean band and my new scuba, activity that I could be doing is that I'm gonna go in that ocean. I'm not. I just thought it would be a pretty place to get B-roll, but I do want to test out the emergency sound. To activate the siren, you long press right here. That gives you all of your emergency options, and let's try it, okay? Oh, okay. There's a lot of different things that are happening there. I'm gonna stop. Stop! It's also really loud where I am right now, so picture if you're lost in the mountains and someone's trying to find you, that's gonna echo, and hopefully someone will find you. I thought I would get a real beachy thumbnail, B-roll shot of me putting, the watch in the ocean where it's supposed to go. Sand has gotten under the dial and the dial no longer works. I also got sand in my camera, so the button is having some trouble. Now the camera is not made for sand, but this is literally made for scuba features. You know what's in the ocean? Sand. So I'm gonna go home and I guess test out the water sensing because I have to give it a bath. Oh, my shoes are all wet too. The wave got me. Oh God. Okay, since my watch got a little crunchy from the sand, and the dial doesn't really want to work as fluidly as it did before, this is a good time to, I guess, test the underwater features and the water sensing, the depth sensing. So I guess I'm just gonna dunk my watch and see if I can clean it and see if it activates. To record depth, submerge Apple Watch. My bathtub isn't that deep. 97 degrees, that's nice. Okay, the dial actually already feels better. It clicks again. Ejecting the water. Cool. All right, well, it works again. It's a good test. So my first day with the Apple Watch Ultra is actually pretty great. I was really hesitant. I was like, I'm not gonna wear this. This is too big, but it's very lightweight. And after I gave it a little bath, the sand did come out of the dial, so it does work again, which is great. And once I figured out how to actually use the ocean band, it made me hate it a little less. I still don't think it's that practical. I mean, you literally take this second little clasp and you put it through the band like that to, make sure it stays intact, which it does. But for everyday use, and if I'm not really doing anything hardcore, I don't need that. I do not need that. So I did order a new band. It'll be here in a couple of days, which cost me another $100 and some, so I'm not thrilled about that. You can use previous watch bands if you did have the bigger version of the Apple Watch. I did not, I had the smaller, so all new bands for me. So overall, first impressions, I'm enjoying it. I really hope that I can be more adventurous, really hope that I never need to use the safety features. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, check out my previous videos, and stay tuned because we're gonna have some more videos coming soon. Will I be sleeping with this tonight? No, I will not be.